Introducing Synaptic's CitizenConcierge agent for government. Navigating government websites has become an increasingly frustrating experience for citizens seeking essential services and information. Despite significant investments in digital infrastructure, these websites remain difficult to navigate, with even basic search functionality falling short of modern expectations. Critical information is often trapped in departmental silos, requiring multiple clicks through confusing navigation paths just to find relevant content. Once citizens finally locate the right page, they're typically confronted with dense text, requiring extensive reading and scrolling to extract the specific details they need. This creates unnecessary barriers for citizens attempting to access public services, particularly for those with limited time, technical skills, or language proficiency. As private sector experiences continue to advance, the gap between citizen expectations and government digital service delivery continues to widen, leading to decreased satisfaction and increased support costs as frustrated users turn to phone lines and in-person visits. While many government agencies have implemented basic chatbots in an attempt to improve service delivery, these solutions typically fall short of expectations, creating more frustration than assistance. Synaptic's CitizenConcierge, built on Salesforce's Agentforce platform, represents a transformative leap forward. What citizens truly want is a conversational smart search experience that feels like talking to a knowledgeable government expert, someone who understands their specific needs without bureaucratic jargon. Our solution intelligently understands complex inquiries, recognizing the intent behind questions even when citizens don't use official terminology. Most importantly, the CitizenConcierge saves valuable time by automatically curating relevant information and placing it just one click away from completing processes or tasks. This approach dramatically reduces the cognitive burden on citizens while ensuring they receive accurate, personalized assistance regardless of which government service they're trying to access. Here is a clip of Mark Miller, Synaptic's Senior Director of Enterprise and Agents, demonstrating a specific use case leveraging Synaptic's Web Scout and the public CMS.gov website.
Hi, this is Mark Miller with Synaptic, giving you a demonstration of our Citizen Concierge product powered by Web Scout. So what Web Scout does is actually connects your Agentforce agent to your website as your context. So normally when you build an Agentforce agent, you have to import all the information from the website and create separate knowledge articles. This is a demonstration of CMS.gov. What we've done is point Web Scout at CMS.gov, and we've started asking questions. So I started with pretty straightforward. I'm trying to bill Medicaid for a spinal fusion procedure. What is the billing code I need to use? So in this case, I pretended I was a very prominent spinal surgeon, which of course I am not. And you see a great answer here. It gives me links that are accurate and useful. I can dig in. This has conversational continuation. This search is not keyword based. It's actually understanding the question. So I'm going to say, hey, I heard there were changes that we need to make on our billing processes. Help me understand all the new changes in the No Surprise Billing Act. So again, this isn't keyword matching, so I don't have to get it exactly right. It knows what I'm trying to ask. Again, gives me good responses here. And then I get more specific. So I'm required to show a bill prior to scheduling any procedure, and no changes are allowed after that. And I said, well, actually, it's a good faith estimate. The customer is allowed to dispute it. And I said, how does the dispute process work? And it says, and by the way, I even had a spelling error in here. Again, it understands my intent. I don't need to educate on this. So this total setup was about 30 seconds. And I can continue to ask follow-up questions and generate answers from this information. What this allows me to do is to build a website concierge that can find answers across multiple pages very quickly, correlate information for you, and build out those answers on government websites very quickly. I think if you look at a lot of government sites, there's a lot of legalese, there's a lot of very complex language, and it can understand your question, read the site, actually understand it, and answer you directly. This can provide immediate concierge level performance in a government website and give you really good customer engagement and responses with very little investment of time and effort, very quick time to value. For additional information, be happy to answer any additional questions. mark.miller@synaptic.build, and we are Synaptic at synaptic.build.
Thanks, Mark. Government agencies across the country are just beginning to explore and experiment with AI solutions, carefully assessing which approaches deliver meaningful improvements to citizen service. In this early adoption phase, they're actively seeking quick returns on investment to justify larger, more comprehensive AI implementations. Starting with Smart Search capabilities offers an ideal entry point, delivering immediate visible improvements to citizen experience while establishing a foundation for expanded functionality. Built on the Salesforce platform, powered by Agentforce and FedRAMP compliant, Synaptic's CitizenConcierge can easily scale from an initial implementation to support broader initiatives like no wrong door service delivery or complex program eligibility determination. By beginning with high-impact, citizen-facing improvements, agencies can demonstrate tangible success, build institutional confidence in AI solutions, and create momentum for digital transformation that truly enhances governmental service delivery for all citizens. Thank you for listening. If you are interested in Synaptic's CitizenConcierge, want to explore the other agents in our catalog, or learn about our Agent on Demand offering, come check us out at synaptic.build/agents. You can also reach out to Boyan Shubella on Slack or by email. His address is boyan@synaptic.build.